Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're playing one of the weekly nightmares. We're just going to do the easiest one. I feel like we can beat it with Kaisa, so that's why I'm doing it. Because I also don't feel like playing Aurelion Sol today. So yep. Unyielding determination, lie in wait, or sorcery. Quite honestly, these all seem pretty decent. Will I ever need the unyielding determination? I think the better question should be, is one of these powers going to be necessary over the unyielding determination? The real answer to that question seems to be not really, right? I mean, sorcery, we don't really do a lot of spell casting, and the spells that we do cast are either free or 1 mana. So slotting them in our turns is not that hard. And lie in wait, we do have a decently low curve, but we have a lot of bad hits in our deck. So the determination is probably better. Having that extra buffer when it comes to our health should make a lot of harder fights a bit easier, or more manageable at least. Hopefully I won't be wrong. Let's toss that. I'll toss both Void Seekers? No. Yes, I'll toss both Void Seekers, keep the Aspiring Chronomancer and the Payday. We can go for the Aspiring Chronomancer, but I don't think that will be necessary. I think it's preferable to go Elder into Payday, just so we can start stacking keywords. And we get Challenger or Tough. Let's go for the Challenger. I feel like with the keywords from Kaisa, we might be able to kill. Oh, we're one off. We almost were able to kill the Eye of the Dragon right away. Well, at the very least we can start chipping away at the opponent's health. Right, I forgot. The opponent can buff up his units by quite a lot. Let's drop on the Aspiring Chronomancer. The Voidling for the draw. And then we can go ahead and grant allied Kaisa everywhere, another ally's positive keywords. Oh, I can't pick an ally that doesn't have keywords? I didn't know that. In that case, I guess we just have to jump block here. Unfortunate. But hey, at the very least, our Kaisa is going to come down very big because we are stacking Spirit on her. What are you doing? Stunning my Kaisa. Okay, you can remove her spell shield, and I'll just reapply it. And I can't actually kill that Eye of the Dragon, but I can go ahead and remove most of the opponent's other units. And we actually just deal 40 to him because we chose our blockers. Okay. I was worried about that large unit for no reason. That's usually my main problem. I don't notice what's right in front of me because I'm so distracted planning for the future turns. Ghostly Paramount, Shipwreck Hoarder, or the Path. I think the Ghostly Paramount should be good enough. After all, it gives us 2 extra keywords that we don't normally have access to in the form of the Hallowed and the Lifesteal. Now the real question is, what do I want as our support champion? Elegant Edge, Samira is good and aggressive. Severe can be leveled up quite nicely, and sharing her keywords with all attacking allies can be good. But the Tefeli can also give a lot of keywords. But I think Samira is the best. Even if we don't level her up, she still gives us 2 good cards, so we'll take her. Rekindler, item chest, gold chest. If I go for the item chest, I get no choice in the fight I take. I'm going down. I'm tempted to go down. I want to see what that fight that leads us to an extra power is. If it's too hard, we'll skip it. But if it's an easier or manageable fight, I'm willing to take it. There's no way I'm going to turn down a 3 extra power. Let's toss the Herald, keep the Ghostly Paramount. I can go Voidling. Okay, I was about to say I can go Voidling into the second skin, but it appears that it's not necessary. I can just go for this. Winding Light. Let's drop this here. That's a lot of things you're casting, opponent. Lots of spiders you're summoning. Let's try to fish for the Samira. Or the Kaisa, I mean. We do hit her. That thing is going to be massive. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure he can't go ahead and give it Overwhelm. And with the Ghostly Paramount, we can just easily jump block it. Honestly, I'm willing to trade in the Samira, because she's basically doing nothing. And this way we minimize the amount of damage we take. And now, or I mean next turn we can go Kaisa, second skin here, and then second skin there. And we should theoretically have lethal. And we'll even restore ourselves to full health. Hopefully. Alright, we don't have challengers, so we don't get to pick our blockers. Let's see. 56 damage. But we don't necessarily kill most of the opponent's units. We'll lose Kaisa in the process actually. Am I willing to trade the Kaisa in? Not really. Maybe it's not correct to attack with Kaisa. Maybe just this attack is fine, because I forced 2 blockers from the opponent, and one of them being the Winding Light means that we can kill the Winding Light a lot easier in the future. Ooh, healing that to full is not good. Let's share the High Herald's keywords with the Kaisa. I can actually do this and barely lose any health, which is quite funny, that I basically go down to 5 and then restore myself back up to 50. At the very least, the opponent's running out of resources. If I got the Samira, that would be great. Fated. You know what? It's a keyword we don't currently have, so I'm going to take it. Oh, there's the Samira. I just wanted the challenger because forcing the opponent to, or forcing the blocks I want out of the opponent is what's crucial in order to win. And now we just do this and pull here, pull here, pull here, and we deal more than enough damage to kill the opponent. Perfect. As it turns out, Samira was a good choice. Only because she can give us a challenger when we don't get it. Arena Battlecaster, Camouflaged Horror, Kato the Arm. All of these seem pretty bad. Noxian Merchant, Profiteer, Dame the Spoiler. Can I get something that's actually decent? I guess All Out. I'm definitely cutting that card whenever I get the chance. Mystery Monastery of Irana Shop. A Hidden Path. I wonder what's behind this door. Unscarred River. Realistically, how hard can this fight be? Let's toss that and that. I think keeping the Voidling in the Samira is correct. Doing so increases our chance of drawing into Kaisa. And there she is. And we even get the Ghostly Paramount, so we won't have any troubles with our health bar. Spirit Deathless. I think I want the Deathless. I think it will be very useful. I just want to get the challenger thing, so we have to trade in like so. Let's also predict in order to get something that's playable. I guess the all-out might be decent. Let's drop the Ghostly Paramount. We can go ahead and buff it up. And we won't take any damage here. Samira will go back down to ace to 0 on her level up condition, but it doesn't matter. Because I'm pretty sure I just win here. The opponent, I don't think he has any way to survive my attack. Do this. Then we do this. And now we have a massive attack, 3 massive attackers coming at the opponent's face. He doesn't even bother to block. He just accepts his death. I don't know why they chose to hide the power behind this fight. I mean, it was so easy. There's something fishy about this. Inferna. I've never seen this card before. When you activate Plunder, draw 1 and guaranteed fleeting. Is that what I'm getting? Guessing it says. I've never seen that card before. I guess the current bruiser it is, but I'm not that satisfied with it. Deep cuts. Oh, I'm taking that definitely. Because it's very funny on these kinds of adventure to just get deep cut and see the opponent take double the damage from his curses. Definitely cutting the current bruiser. If I could, I would also cut the all out, but we're not in a position to do that. Come on. The internet has been kind of slow these days, so I'm kind of getting annoyed by it. Yeah, I'll keep this entire hand. Seems decent enough. We can contest an early board from the opponent. We can draw into Kaisa. We already drew into Kaisa actually. Brash, speed wraps. You know what? I want to go ahead and kill the opponent's unit here. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. We waste the support effect, but that's fine. Okay. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to level up the Samira. Oh, that's a very big Yordle Squire, I see. Let's share this. And let's split the Elegant Rose. Elegant Edge, I mean. Let's block this here, and this here. We can kill that thing. Ensure that Poppy doesn't get too buffed up. And I can go ahead and play a few more elegant edges just to develop a board. And this is perfect. Perfect. I can go Kaisa, get challenger there, and give challenger to Samira. And my win is basically secure. It's annoying that Poppy gets tough, but that's not going to save her. What's the worst you can do? Do damage to my face? Yep, that's basically nothing. Unfortunately, the curse didn't get to do anything. But imagine if it did, though. It would be very fun. Well, in that sense, it's being kind of like the annealing determination, where it just exists as a backup plan in case things go south. Except it's not even really that much of a backup plan. It's more of a... I don't even know how to describe it. It's just something that might happen sometimes. That's not even very crucial towards our game plan. This hand is kind of on the weaker side. Ooh, especially considering how big that thing is. Well, at the very least I'll be able to drop Samira down next turn. That should be a nice tempo swing. Fearsome. There's no point in getting a fearsome when I can play the elegant edge and get more keywords that way. I can even go for an attack here. Nice. Kind of unfortunate that the deep cuts doesn't proc with impact, but that might have been too strong. Let's drop down the Samira. Let's play the Ghostly Paramount. What are you doing, opponent? Giving elusive to one of your units? Not cool. Not cool at all. You know what? I'll do this. No. I'm going to do this. Even though it kind of ends up being wasted. Just so next turn I can go Kaisa, copy here and then there. Yeah, I think that's the plan.
We have something the void will never understand. Me.
And we also get Spell Shield in the process, so there's no way the opponent can interact with my attack here. We got lucky. Come on, opponent, do something about this attack. It just refuses to do anything. Okay. I'm actually doing a lot better than I originally anticipated. I guess this is only a 4.5 star adventure, but still. I was worried that I was going to end up in a bit more trouble than I am. Just because it's a weekly nightmare and they're usually rather difficult. But then again, I normally just play the harder ones. Feral Precious. You know what? I'll take it. Smooth Soloist. Okay, so I'm going to take this here, and then I'm going to go for the Smooth Soloist encounter, just because by doing so I get one last opportunity to spend all of my money. Let's toss all of these back. Keep the Velvet Elder, then we can also go for the Ghostly Paramount. Okay, so this game is basically free. We got the best hand possible. Okay. He just drops down a solitary monk like that. Let's play the Velvet Elder. And then let's copy her keywords. And we can get rid of the monk right away. And I'm pretty sure we'll level up Samira next turn. Everything is going perfect actually. Oh look! The curse is finally going to do something. Yeah, that's meaningless. Let's drop the Ghostly Paramount as well.
Don't hold anything back. I won't.
Hope he doesn't have something that has more than 6 attack. Okay, that doesn't have more than 6 attack. And next turn I'm just going to go ahead and completely crush the opponent. Guys is currently at 11 keywords.
Answer me, friend. I know what they are. I know how to destroy them.
Ooh, look at all of those keywords. What keyword do we not have? That one probably. That's fated. And we just casually deal 81 damage to the opponent's face. Simple, actually. Though, like I said, I didn't expect things to be this easy. Yeah, sure. More Void Seekers. Considering that they basically replace themselves, this is fine. I could go Little Buddies, but it's just too funny to go for the Elemental Winds and have Kaisa blasting for 1 billion damage every time. I think I can cut the Aspiring Chronomancer. It doesn't have any keywords, and we already get a card that basically does that same effect every turn. So there's no point keeping it around. Let's toss that back. Keep our low curve so we can pressure the opponent early. Pretty sure we'll just kill the opponent on turn 5. I mean, he has a elusive Lulu that will also give the supported ally elusive, so that might be a problem, in fact. Sure. Go for the payday. It's kind of redundant to get lifesteal, but I don't mind. this and that there. We can get tough because we don't have tough yet. And we level up Samira on turn 1 actually. Wait, can I target? Okay. Deal 5 to a faller if you've evolved deal 7 to a unit instead. Okay. If you've evolved deal 7 to a unit. I didn't know it worked like that. I thought it was follower every time, but if it's a unit, this might be better just because we force the opponent to have a Lulu for the next turn, which he probably does because that's normally how this fight works. But still, I'm actually going to go Feral Prescience first, just to check what I have. I'm actually perfectly willing to take the Swole Squirrel damage actually. So let's do this. Actually, we don't have to take the Swole Squirrel damage. Never mind. Nice. And next turn we are guaranteed to win. Let's drop down the Kaisa.
There's still time. It has to be. Their every move just makes me stronger.
Then we can go ahead and share our keywords like so.
Suits a quick study.
I've herald, sure. It doesn't matter. Game's already over. Ooh, recalling my Kaisa, I see. That's very bad for me. I mean, I still end up dealing a lot of damage to the opponent. And I'm pretty sure I can rally off of the Samira. But I still would have liked to go ahead and kill the opponent last turn.
Here is where we make our stand.
There. A rally. Again with the damn bouncing of my Kaisa. That's not cool. There. I got lucky and got Spell Shield on Samira. So now what you're going to do about this opponent? Don't tell me you have a third way to bounce my Kaisa. That's what I thought. Just the Kaisa attack effect ends up killing him. Nice.
Let's make the next mission riskier, huh?
Yeah, I agree. This wasn't risky enough. But unfortunately that will have to wait for another time. Because that's all for today, folks. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for the video. Until then, goodbye.